Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
We have already started here.
And it's Simeone. Knocks it out wide. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger. And, you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Great chance! Oh, it's come loose. Nant are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they can counter here. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first. Acuna.
Now it's Valencia, now it's En-Nesyri, now it's Cataldi. Tries to play it through, that's a shade optimistic. Threads one in, pass is just off target.
Neither side yet able to find the net.
And the through ball, that's an excellent interception.
Ajax really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Played out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And this is Di Maria. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
And he is going into that little black book.
Di Maria taking charge of the dead ball.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one.
Perfection from Di Maria! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Nant have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Ajax do have a chance to counter here. Caio Henrique. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The knock-on! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Ajax are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Can he latch on to this? And he's picked it up out wide. That's tidy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Enrique. Now it's Cataldi. This looks promising. He rises! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Ajax grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He can run onto that. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Koopmeiners. Acuna. Now this could be a chance. There could be trouble here. Nelson.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. That had too much on it. Acuna. Prados. And it's Koopmeiners. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Cataldi. Koopmeiners. Crunching tackle. Oh, this looks sharp. Simeone. Nant looking to pass their way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Torreira. And here's Simeone. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Ajax will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
And And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So it's back to business. And it's Walker. Koopmeiners. And here's Simeone.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Has a look and place it forward. Nantes finding their passes. Valencia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Perrin. And Nelson. Looks across and plays it in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Valencia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Koopmeiners. Simeone. Out to the right. Walker has it in a wide position. Koopmeiners. And he welcomes it in. He's on it, can he get away? And that is expertly dealt with. And this is chance! Van Aken. Now it's Valencia. And he was quick to react. Out towards the flank. Great vision. Takes a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Nantes really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 25.
Ajax choosing to make the first change.
Danilo Cataldi.
Koopmeiners picks it up from the goal kick.
Number 7.
Played out to the right. And it's Walker. Can he get on the end of this? Di Maria picks it up out wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ajax perhaps contemplating their next change here. Goes looking wide. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Nicely spread. He's in space and looking for options. And the ball is out of play. Bujalski played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Koopmeiners. Now it's Simeone. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Simeone. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Ennasiri. Bujalski.
Now it's Valencia. Valencia puts his foot on the gas. Oh, what has happened here? Coop minus. Simeone. And no, that was never going to make it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ednesiri. Now Beñat Prados. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sara has it out wide and in space. Big header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Torreira is onto this. Brilliantly cut out. Knocks it into space.
Ajax clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That pass has been well intercepted. Hangs one in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Simeone. A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Simeone. Thinks about the shot. Di Maria's delivery. And that's the keeper's ball. Van Aken. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 34.
And it's Enrique. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Valencia. Coming on the field. Number 39.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Number 17.
Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Substitution in progress.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Bujalski. Borja.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's intervened well there. Tries to pass it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Di Maria. And the shot's on here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has been indicated.
Bujalski. Yilmaz. Opts for safety. Looking for options for movement. Yilmaz finds himself offside.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
That's that, the end. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a